Basically my Sunday get ready with me, and I will do it every single Sunday. And you know, this is basically just me getting ready for church and then just getting ready for like the day with the family. Nothing too extra. It's kind of glammed up, but not too glammed up for church. So if you would like to see how I accomplish this look and you want to tune in every Sunday for my Sunday get ready with me's, because I'm going to do them every single Sunday. So, you know, tune in, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I want to give a huge shout out to everyone that watched my first video the last time when it went up. I really appreciate you. And I promise to, you know, continue to get better with, you know, quality and content. And I'm just going to keep striving for success. But thank you guys for everyone who watched and even shared the video on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Thank you guys so much. You guys are so awesome. And I appreciate all your love, and stay tuned for this look. So to start this look off, my eyebrows are already done. Right now I'm going to start off by priming my eyes with my MAC pot in Painterly. I'm now going to take Carmel from my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm going to use that as my transitional shade. Going back in that same palette, and I'm going to grab Sienna and use it as the color for my crease. I'm now going to take my L'Oreal La Palette Nude, the number 2, and I don't know the name specifically for this color, but I'm going to go ahead and blend that into Sienna on the outer V of my eye. So I'm working to blend all of these colors together. Right now I'm going to take this next nude color and go ahead and apply it to my lid. But I'm going to go back in and just make sure that I blend out all of those colors so that we don't see any kind of harsh lines and we get a perfect blend here. Sticking with those same colors from the La Palette Nude by L'Oreal, right now I'm just going in and defining my crease. Time to do some face. So now I'm going in with my Givenchy Master Matte Primer. It's amazing. Oof, after that praise break, I'm now going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Orange Color Corrector and hide some of these dark circles and maybe a few imperfections. In addition to that orange corrector, I'm going to also take some of the green corrector just to hide some of the redness around my nose. Now that I have both of those colors applied, I'm going to go in with my blending brush and just blend everything out. That way when I put it over my concealer, you don't see blotches of oranges or blotches of green. Now I'm going to head in with my black Opal foundation stick in Truly Topez, and I'm just going to put this down first just to blend all of my color correcting together almost as a base for my foundation. While I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and blend it all out with my buffing brush. Now that I have that blended all out, I'm going to take my Cover FX Natural Finish Oil-Free Foundation, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that all over my face, and then I'm going to take my Beauty Blender and blend it all out. Now I'm going to go ahead in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer once again. Love these. And this is going to be in the color Fawn, and I'm just going to use that as a highlighter. Time for some more highlighting. I'm now going to take my Kat Von D concealer, and I'm not going to put it all under my eye, but I'm just going to put it on like the tips of my cheekbones just to give it a little bit more pop. Now that I have all of that lovely highlighter down, I'm now going to take my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte 16-hour powder foundation, and I'm going to go in and just set all of my highlighted areas with this. This isn't a necessary step, but for me, I like it just due to the fact it does give me a little bit more full coverage so that I can get that matte look. After I do that, I'm going to take my banana powder on a big fluffy brush, and I'm not going to let it bake, but instead I'm just going to go through and sweep it in. Now that I've done those two steps, I'm going to go back in with my Ben Nye foundation stick, but this time I'm going to use it in Beautiful Bronze, and I'm going to contour that base. As always, you want to go back in and blend it all out. After blending it all out, I'm going to go back in and set it with my CoverGirl Ebony bronzer. For a little bit more highlighting, I'm going to go into the corner of my eyes with my Vivid Revolution highlighter from Ulta. Now, just going to finish this look, I'm going to go in and smoke out my bottom lash line with my Sienna and Carmel, the same thing I used on my eyes earlier. Now time to add some blush. I'm going to go in with my Milani Mauve blush, and it has some gold specks in it, so it's good for highlighting too. On top of that, to highlight those cheekbones, I'm going in with my Tantastic highlighter, and I'm going to highlight my nose and all of my cheekbones. Last but not least, I'm going to set my whole face with my Lorac Perfecting Baking Powder, and it's going to pretty much just bring the whole look together and bronze up my face a little bit. Lastly, on my lips, I'm going to use my NYX lip gloss. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me today and getting ready with me. I hope you guys really like the look, and again, don't forget to subscribe and like my video. And again, follow me on all my social media networks and tune in next Sunday for another one. Bye guys!